Happy day, friends. I just came up here into my bathroom to try to get some peace and quiet while I made a phone call to my doctor's office. And I realized that it's a Sunday and a holiday, and so they are closed. I don't have my appointment with my OBGYN for another 9 days, and I was gonna call and see if they can get me in sooner. I don't feel like anything is wrong. There have just been some things happening that have never happened in my other pregnancies, and so it's a little bit concerning, and I just have some questions that I wanted to ask him, and I would just feel more comfortable if I could get in sooner than later. But as far as I can tell, everything is still fine. Baby's still moving. He's kicking around. But one of the things that I have been dealing with hardcore this pregnancy, especially the last month and a half, is my pregnancy rhinitis. It's pretty common in pregnancy. A lot of women deal with pregnancy rhinitis. And essentially what it is you get a stuffy nose and congestion throughout your entire pregnancy. It's happened with each of my pregnancies. This one, however, has been so much worse. And especially, like I said, the last month and a half or so, I have been so congested. You can hear it in my voice. I'm starting to become self-conscious about it, if I'm being honest. I don't like sounding this way. I don't like sounding like I'm sick all of the time. Somebody there? Hello? Who is it? Who is there? Oh my goodness. It's Elsa.
Can you put some snow in some bins?
Do what?
Can you put some snow in some bins?
Yeah, you want to play with snow inside today?
Uh-huh.
That's a great idea. I will be right down to get you some snow, okay, Queen Elsa? Thank you. I will be right there. Whenever she dresses up like Elsa, she acts very, very proper and very, what's the right word that I'm thinking of? Just very royal. It's honestly the cutest thing. But anyways, you guys, like, this is just, I've had enough of it. I want to know what I can do. I called yesterday hoping to speak with one of the nurses there to see if I could take Sudafed. From what I read online, Sudafed was okay to take in your third trimester, but I did get in contact with another OBGYN. They wanted to make sure I did not have an actual sinus infection. Through a few questions, we kind of ruled that out. But a couple nights ago, I could not breathe through my nose at all. Zero air going in and out of my nose. And that caused my throat and my air passageways to just kind of get gunk in them, you know, from all my congestion that I've been dealing with. Caused me to cough a lot, was not sleeping well. All of my coughing was putting strain on my abdomen. And I was just in a pretty miserable position. And so after testing Zyrtec, which might be a safer option for me, I finally decided, like, okay, I need some relief. I was pretty dang miserable. And so I took a very low dose of Sudafed, and I took one of these and put it on my nose. Somebody sent me this tip. Thank you for that. And one night of that, and I got totally cleared out. I was able to breathe again. It was fantastic. But it just comes back. Like, there's nothing I can do about it, really. It's just what happens when I'm pregnant. It's my most annoying pregnancy symptom. But on top of that, and this was really scary, I was told that Sudafed could potentially, it wouldn't harm the baby, but it could potentially lower their movement for a short amount of time while it was in my system. And so I expected that, and that did happen. The baby didn't move as much. And even though I expected that and was told it could happen, I did not like it at all. It was very scary and concerning, even though I knew everything was fine. I did not like not being able to feel my baby move. So I don't think I'll be doing any more decongestions, but I'm really eager to talk to my doctor and see if there's anything else I can do. Oh, shoot. And when I cough, I can literally feel my abs splitting apart right here where my belly button is. And so coughing has been very painful for me. This pregnancy is kicking my butt in weird ways. In some ways, and I still will say, like, physically, I feel really good this pregnancy. I've been working out. I've been feeling great, but the past few days especially have been really tough for me. And I think on top of all this, I've been having what I think and what I hope are Braxton Hicks contractions. But the reason I went upstairs to call my doctor is that I had one and it was intense. Like, it felt like early stages of labor with my other girls. But from what I've been told, they're not consistent. They just happen randomly. And it's odd because I don't even get these when I'm like working out at the gym. They just come on when they want to. But I am really eager, really looking forward to hopefully. Yeah, I'm here. I came back down. I just needed a little bit of quiet time to think and process. But I'm really eager to get into the doctor. You didn't say mom or dad because I came down? And you didn't need to yell my name? How's that banana? Paige, did you see all the snow outside? Our yard was almost empty of snow, and then last night happened, and we got a whole bunch more. Are you eating snow? That is how is it? I hope it's thumbs down. What? I thought Elsa loved snow. All right, let me get you. 2 thumbs up. It's a good one for Paige. Just okay, 1 up and 1 down. Okay, let me get you some tools. I posted this little idea, whatever you want to call it, this little activity for them on my Instagram story a while ago, and I could not respond to everybody's messages about it, but there were quite a few people asking me like, oh, what did I use to make the snow? It's just real snow. I didn't use like any fun little activity thing. It's just snow. 1 for you and 1 for you. Okay, do your best to keep it in the bin, okay?
Okay.
This should keep them entertained for quite a while I catch my breath. My goodness. I just had a pretty intense contraction a little bit ago.
Get out.
Yeah, well, I mean, I think it's just Braxton Hicks, but it was like, it caught me off guard. I am pretty convinced that this baby's gonna come sooner than any of the other babies.
Not until at least February.
Well, it needs to be at least 37 weeks, and I'm 30 weeks right now, which is why I'm like, not freaking out, but I'm a little bit freaking out.
Yeah, but I feel like whenever people think the baby's coming early, the baby's like, haha, gotcha, and then they want to stay in there longer.
And that's typical, but it's just so different than my other ones.
Yeah, we'll see.
So I showed you the snow outside, you guys. I was supposed to get a delivery today from IKEA for some of our nursery furniture. And I got a text this morning from the delivery people, and bless their hearts, oh my goodness. They tried delivering like a whole truck full of things to like 20 different people were in this group text. And they said like, one of our trucks got stuck. We've been waiting for a tow truck for almost 2 hours to get us out of here, but we think it's best to just deliver everything tomorrow instead. And being that it was such a big group text, I almost thought about like, oh man, maybe I should chime in and just say something nice, like no worries, tomorrow's good, drive safe, whatever. Because you never know how people are going to react when it comes to customer service and things like that. So I wanted to set the tone, but thankfully somebody else chimed in and it was like, oh, no worries, tomorrow's great, blah, blah, blah. And then so many people started chiming in, which was refreshing. It was nice. It was refreshing to see all these people just be like, yeah, not a big deal. Happy New Year, you know, just be safe. That all being said, I had kind of set aside the day to put the nursery together, and that's not happening now, clearly, but we're making the best of it. And honestly, with how I'm feeling right now, I don't think I'd want to be on the floor crawling around building furniture. Yes, sweetie?
Is that girl that I worked on your phone, is she coming over?
Aunt Danielle, she's going to come over in like three weeks. In about 3 weeks.
What? What?
Yeah, it'll be a while. But she'll be here before you know it. Okay? What in the world? Are you telling me that this snow is thumbs down? What? No way. Oh, phew. I'm glad you like it. 1 hour later. Dad added some toys to the mix, which was a great idea. And they are still playing. Hey friends, I wanted to give you guys at least a little bit of an update before I signed out of the vlog yesterday. Today, I am feeling quite a bit more normal than I have the past few days, maybe even a week. No big contractions since that one, which is a really good sign. I keep playing through my head, like, what do I do if I'm going into labor, you know? Like, playing through scenarios in my head, which is good and bad. It helps me prep, helps keep my anxiety down, but it also, like, I just gotta keep my mind intact, which is why I'm still going to the gym, because if I don't, I mentally spiral, okay? But I am feeling much more normal today. You can hear it in my voice still. Pregnancy rhinitis is strong, but running the humidifier this last week has really helped it, I think. Called the doctor today. They're still closed. And when I called yesterday, they said they would be open again on the 3rd. It didn't click that wasn't until tomorrow. So they will be open tomorrow. I will give them a call, hopefully get scheduled in a little bit sooner. I still would like to get in sooner than later, even though I'm feeling pretty normal right now, and baby is moving much more like himself, you guys. He's kicking right now. But I wanted to at least update you guys a little bit and let you know, like, things are feeling more normal. Baby's moving around more even than he was yesterday. I don't like that medicine did that at all. I don't like it at all. And so I'm very relieved to feel him moving so much now, and I wanted to give you guys that update. I know a lot of you guys are invested, and a lot of you guys care so much about us and our family and this baby, and that is so special, and we're so grateful to have your support and your love. And so whenever I have to leave a vlog off on like a, I guess, not a totally positive note, I don't like doing that. I don't like doing that to you guys. So I wanted to let you guys know everything seems good. Everything seems great. He's kicking big. Oh my goodness. He's like way over here today. Way over here. I think he's transverse again, which means sideways, because my belly feels very large and in charge today. But thank you guys again for the sweet words, kind words, support, everything. Truly grateful for you guys, and I'm feeling good today. Feeling good. Feeling confident that everything is good. And I'm feeling like I could build furniture today, so that's perfect. It should be delivered here in just a couple hours, so I am gonna continue the next vlog. Actually, you'll see me kind of prepping the baby's room a little, hopefully get that furniture built, so expect that in the next vlog. But I will see you then, and thanks again. Bye, friends.